Checking on YouTube right now. Check, check. All right, I'm checking to see if you guys can hear me on Restream, or actually on Church Online. You're able to hear me? Because I'm trying to watch on here and I'm watching myself and I can't hear anything. I'm just looking at myself mumble and not making sound. How do I get it to stop just showing me closed captions but unmuted? You're saying by default the audio icon may be lowered and muted when first opening the page with the widget embedded. You want to check that audio icon to make sure it's turned on. I don't know where that is on here. I don't know. I'm looking on this widget that's popped up on here on this site, and I'm not able to see any audio piece button that's going to take this from mute to sound. Maybe I'll try it on my phone because I'm doing it on a browser, but it should have been working. Let me go on my computer. I mean my phone. I'll go to Safari on my phone. And I'm going to go to the same website and see if I'm able to hear it come from my phone. Okay. Okay, there it is. Now it's working on my phone. For some strange reason, on the browser on my computer, it doesn't make noise. Looks like the size of the widget is too large for the website, but you can see it here. So do you think that I need to make the widget size smaller than I did the large just because I thought that'd be bigger is better, but let me see what this photo. Okay, it's hidden way down there. So for some reason I can't view it. How would I even how are you seeing it on your browser but not on mine? It's like there's nowhere for me on my. I even have it fully expanded, and I can't see that little snippet of the stuff that you're seeing there. So, okay, am I able to edit the size? I bet you I can change the embed code from Restream even while it's still live. and it'll switch over if I refresh. Let's just try it. That way I don't have to kill the stream and come back. Let's try it. So I'm going to do the medium. So instead of the large, I'm going to do the medium. I'm going to copy. I'm going to go to this thing here. Swap out the link. I'm going to paste. Hit save. And then, oh, it thinks the stream's done. It's not done. It's still going. I made it 20 minutes. Save. It might kick me out. Check, check, check. All right, checking test number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up? Nope. All right, I am testing this. All right, should be back. I'm doing the medium. No, I still see the captions. It's not showing me on this browser. Let me try going on a different browser. I mean, I'm doing it on my 13-inch MacBook Pro here, and I don't know why. Let me do it incognito window here. Highpointsensing.online.church. All right. Okay. Oh, there it is right down there. Wow, that is hidden. And it's by default off. Well, I don't know if you're still there. Yeah, that's the problem. I already know how this is going to go. Okay. It's weird that I can't see it there. I'm going to try it on this computer. Okay, you should be able to see it live again if you're back on. Sorry, didn't mean to do all caps. Let's see if this pulls up over here. You're not currently offline. I can promise you that. All right, so it auto-played. All right, so what I'm noticing is whenever I pull it up on a Mac Safari, whenever I pull it up on Safari, it doesn't give me the option to scroll to see the little snippet of the live or of the audio features for Facebook. When I go on Google Chrome on a browser up here, I am able to see that snippet, and yeah, when I turn it on, it'll work. When I do Safari on my phone, it worked. Really strange. So Safari on a web browser, on a Mac, it's not doing the audio. I'm trying to refresh on my phone. I guess, okay, so here it is. Yep, so it works there on a phone. But I guess the issue is any random user who's going to hop on, they're not going to know to scroll down and find that little snippet thing at the bottom to unmute what's going on, because that was just by default. That I was just on a random web browser on this Windows computer over here on Google Chrome, and it's already by default on mute. And when I click I'd have to find the unmute thing, which is really a sliver down here in the bottom, and unmute it to be able to watch the stream. I want this to be able to, as soon as you hit play or click on the video or when you go to the website, the audio is on, and every other stream that goes to this platform, this online church platform, the audio comes up right away. So I don't know how to fix that in this case. It seems like that's a default thing with Restream. The size of the video didn't seem to matter. I did the medium-sized video, and it looks basically identical. What are your thoughts? Yeah, so I'm reading what you're saying here and totally get it. I understand it's in beta. Yeah, definitely pass that along. Also, well, I'm not going to get into it. But the last thing you're saying here, you may want to consider embedding Facebook or YouTube player directly. I can't do YouTube. I did try. The reason why I can't do YouTube is because I have to have at least 1,000 subscribers in order to do monetization. It just becomes tricky, and you probably already know about that with the way that it's set up with Restream. But with Facebook, how could I embed my Facebook stream from my Facebook channel page um, every single time without having to already have the video pre-made. Like obviously I can go back and embed an old stream that I've done on Facebook already. But what I want to be able to do is every time I just go live from OBS into Restream to Facebook, I want I want that Facebook live stream that just in real time was created to then shoot on to to have an embed link. Where can I find that embed link on Facebook? I've tried looking on there on Facebook and I can't find a place where I would be able to grab a page wide embed link every time I go live. I can find it for specific videos, but not for every time. What do you think? Okay. All right. Got it. Um, yeah, you're not going to be able to do YouTube directly. Facebook, like you're saying, sadly, it looks like I got to have it already pre-done. That's just tricky. Um, do you know of any time frame that Restream might be able to um, have just a regular embed link? Because this Church Online platform, they list about 15 different streaming sites such as Resi, Lightcast Media, ChurchStreaming.tv, Vimeo Livestream, Boxcast. These are all places that if you already use them instead of Restream for your stuff, there's a simple, easy embed link that you just throw right into the Church Online, and it works like a charm. Restream is kind of a one-off, and there's some stuff in here on Church Online about how to do Restream, but really it's just directing you to use the widget, which is what I'm trying to do. But the widget seems like that's not going to be suitable right now, at least for what we're trying to do. So, what was I asking? Just what do you think the timeline might be for Restream getting on this list, this master list of sites that just have that simple embed link that you can send right to the Church Online event rather than having to use this widget? Do you think the widget's something that's going to be around for a long time, or do you think the widget's going to be gone soon and they're going to just give us a simple embed link? What do you think? I'm reading it right now. Currently the widget. Okay, okay. That all sounds good. So Vimeo, I guess on this list, it's like I said, there's the list of it says there are many different streaming providers available that you can use for the Church Online platform. Below are just a handful of streaming providers, but we encourage you to reach out to other church, whatever. And like I said, the list includes Resi, Lightcast Media, ChurchStreaming.tv, Vimeo Livestream, Hey Vision, Media Fusion, Boxcast, worship channels, so on and so forth. The Vimeo Livestream, are you saying that I could have Vimeo as one of my destinations from Restream, which currently all I have going out of Restream is just YouTube and Facebook? Are you saying add a third one of Vimeo and then grab the embed link from Vimeo and send it out, kind of like I was trying to do for Facebook and YouTube? You think Vimeo has a special way to be able just to grab that? Because I know you were saying that you can't do it for Facebook. It has to be like an already live video, and then for YouTube, like I said, you have to have like 1,000 subscribers or something weird. But you're saying that maybe for Vimeo, this third one, you could actually just grab an embed link, and it should be clean and simple from Restream even. And because obviously I don't want to have to leave Restream. I don't want to go through the process of leaving Restream entirely and going to Resi. I said, yep, you can connect to Vimeo from Restream. That will put your stream to Vimeo and allow you to embed their play to Church Online. Oh, well, that might work then. So I just need a basic Vimeo account. Do you know if that's something I'm going to have to pay for? And then is it relatively simple to find that embed link? Because trying to find the embed links for like Facebook and YouTube seemed like impossible. But do you think it's a little quicker and easier? Vimeo has a standalone player as part of their service, so that would okay. Yeah, if I can. Okay, so I need to create a Vimeo account, simple one. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I'm not really worried about that necessarily. Have Restream stream to Vimeo, and then take that embed link from Vimeo and embed it into Church Online, and it should work pretty easily. Sound correct? I believe Vimeo would require a paid account on their site, yes, but it should be a fairly straightforward process. Okay. Yeah, so I have what I do on Restream. We're almost done here. What I do on Restream is I have 2 Facebook accounts, 2 YouTube accounts, a Facebook and YouTube that are test accounts that are public, they're hidden, so no one can really see them, and then, of course, the public accounts we want to use for our church. That way I'm not dealing with public-private. So if I add a Vimeo, I might have to add 2. You just set up a connection from Restream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that should be pretty simple, connecting Vimeo. I'm just trying to figure out, do you think I'm going to need 2 Vimeo accounts, one to do what I've been doing where I always test, and the other one that I don't? I guess at the end of the day, it's just an embed link. And for Church Online, when I'm scheduling something new, I guess it's always just one destination anyway. I'll figure that portion out. That's not something you have to worry about. I can figure out how I want to go about testing. But yeah, I can create a simple Vimeo account, add another destination on Restream to Vimeo, and then grab that embed link, throw it in Church Online, and should be good. But I guess the concern here, the Vimeo service that Church Online is referring to, they're calling it just Vimeo live stream. Is that going to be different than just the video that's being shot to Vimeo? Because I think it's saying Vimeo has to be kind of like Restream, where your OBS gets sent to it, and then it goes out from there. But I'm not real, not, I don't know. I can try it and see what happens. It seems like that's my only option if I want to use Restream right now. So I'll just go with that. I'll try creating a Vimeo and sending it there and then grabbing the embed link. Are there any other questions or things that I should know before I let you go? Okay. And when you say they'll be, you're referring to Church Online, is my guess. Correct? Oh, well, you mean Vimeo in their stream and then, okay. I mean, I just need to try it. I'm sure it'll work. Well, that's all I got. Thank you, Benjamin. This is definitely a lot easier than trying to type all this out, and it's the next best thing to just having a phone call. But I appreciate you doing it this way, and that's all I got. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.